Hey guys, SPOOFOMANIA here, and so this week I didn't see any new movies in the theaters. Wrath of the Titans and Mirror Mirror came out, but none of those movies really intrigued me. I didn't want to see either one of them. So instead of doing a review or something, today I'm just gonna do something I haven't done for a couple months. I think since January. I'm gonna do a DVD and Blu-ray update. So with me I have 6 Blu-rays and 1 DVD that I recently got, and I'm just gonna kind of show you them. Alright, so first up is Cape Fear, which is a Martin Scorsese movie. It stars Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte, Jessica Lange, and I haven't seen it yet, but I heard really positive things about it. I heard it's like Martin Scorsese at his finest and stuff like that. I heard that also that Robert De Niro is really great in this role, so as is Nick Nolte. But yeah, so I decided to pick this up. It was pretty cheap. I think it was only like $10 or something, maybe even less. But I can't wait to watch this movie. I haven't gotten to see it yet, but I'll definitely be watching it soon. So next up is Fargo, and Fargo is a movie that I saw actually just a couple weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies. They put out a lot of great movies like The Big Lebowski and what's the other one? No Country for Old Men, and a bunch of other ones too. But this one might be my favorite. And the great thing about this is it comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. Also, this was half price at Best Buy, so it was only $10 too. And like I said, it's a really great acting in this movie. Frances McDormand is really amazing. I think she even won the Academy Award for this movie. And she deserved to win it too. Just a small complaint I had with this, when I got it, I didn't even realize that the back of it was kind of messed up and some of the wrapping was messed up, but it's just a small complaint. I didn't bother to return it, but still, I would definitely recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. Next up is Braveheart, which is just one of those really amazing and epic movies. It won Best Picture at the Oscars. I think Mel Gibson won for Best Actor and Director. This is also the Blu Ray Sapphire series, so it comes with a cool slipcover. And I love slipcovers too, so that was cool that came with that. And then here's the DVD. Also, this movie came with 2 Blu-rays. I know they don't look like Blu-rays, but yeah, it came with 2 Blu-rays, which is pretty cool. And I think that's what they do with the Sapphire series. They put in one for like that have different qualities or something like that. But yeah, it looks great in Blu-ray though. It's just an epic movie, and definitely one of my favorites of all time. Next up is a movie I didn't see while I was in the theaters, but I decided to get it on DVD. I heard it was a really fun movie, and I had a really good time watching it too. Real Steel, it's with Hugh Jackman, and it's basically the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie, as a lot of people would call it. It was nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Academy Awards, which I don't know if it completely deserved. Even though it did have good visual effects, I thought Super 8s were a little better. But still, it's a very good movie. It's just a fun movie. It's nothing it's really well made or anything, but you'll have a good time watching this. And this came with the Blu-ray and DVD. The DVD is behind here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's gray. Next up is the only DVD I'm going to be showing you today, and that is just this whole, there are 4 movies in here. It's kind of called the Suspense Collection. 4 movies on 2 discs, and the 4 movies are Seven, Heat, Insomnia, and Devil's Advocate. I got this because it was a good price. I think it was like $7.50 or something, and I heard that most of these movies were good. Seven is the only one on here that I've seen. Insomnia is the only Christopher Nolan movie I've never seen, so I want to check that out. Devil's Advocate, I don't know much about it, but it's with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves. And Heat, which I haven't seen also, but Michael Mann directed it, who's a really good director. And it's with De Niro, Al Pacino, and Val Kilmer too. Something that I recently realized is that 3 of these movies on here have Al Pacino in here. And also, 2 of my favorite directors have movies on here too. I like Christopher Nolan's one of my favorite directors, and also David Fincher, who directed Seven, is also another one of my favorite directors. Also, just a quick comment, if you haven't seen Seven, you should just go see it right now. It's one of my favorite movies, like I said. Great performances from a bunch of people. It's just an overall great movie. Next up is my favorite movie from last year, 50-50, which stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Seth Rogen. And it had an amazing cast. Anna Kendrick, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Angelica Houston. Really good cast in this movie. It was just a really funny and tragic, and it was just a great combination of all these genres. I found myself laughing at parts. I even got teary-eyed at parts. Yeah, I love this movie. I definitely recommend this one too. Now finally is one of the, I guess, more newer releases. It came out last year, and it was a really great movie, just a really great feel-good family movie, and that is The Muppets. This one is the Waka Waka Value Pack, and this was like $23. It comes with a Blu-ray, a DVD, a digital copy, and the soundtrack download too. And it's just like, there's some great songs in this movie. It's just an overall great movie. I thought Jason Segel did a really good job with it. He wrote the screenplay and he kind of came up with the story for it too. But it came with a slipcover. Here's the actual DVD. Yeah, so inside is the Blu-ray, and then over here we have the DVD and the digital copies right under that. They're stacked on top of each other. But yeah, so that's the Muppets. Alright, so that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. In the comments below, just name some movies that you picked up recently, and some that you saw in my collection that you liked. I'm gonna be like I said, I'm gonna try to do these every month. And so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.